Yeah. Techeetah, where are you from? Where is home for you?
Home is a little town called Farmersville. Give my props to Farmersville!
I think we saw 2 or 3 hands. Farmersville. Where is Farmersville? Where is it?
Farmersville is northeast of Visalia, California.
Oh, so it's up north.
It's up north.
Okay.
By Fresno.
Yeah.
Now, Farmersville people think that Fresno is a big city.
Wow, they really put some big news.
No, people in Farmersville say, well, we don't want to go to Fresno. That's too big. There's too many city folks there. Traffic's too much.
Now, I know Fresno. I think that's where you got, where you and David Conklin met, because I do believe that you were supposed to perform, Evelyn King, Champagne King, was supposed to perform at some 4th of July festival or whatever, and you singing the national anthem, and you in turn got that opportunity.
Yeah, she, matter of fact, it was David Cochran. He was playing the bass for Janice Maria Taste of Honey.
Right,
and
Boogie song. Right,
yeah,
right.
And actually Evelyn had just finished her set, and it was 105 degrees that day.
Burning up.
It was burning. And she, from what I heard, was saying, this is just too hot for me. And she was supposed to have sang the Star Spangled Banner that day, and apparently they had a light show and everything ready for her. It was all set up. And she left.
Too hot.
Too hot.
Yeah.
It was just too hot for her.
It was just too
hot. She couldn't stand it anymore.
Right.
And so they asked Janice if she would sing the Star Spangled Banner because they had a light show, and Janice was like, I don't know it. And they said, well, you know, we have Techeetah. You know, Techeetah can sing it. And I'm like, well, I don't know it either. You know. And David's, well, I can write the words on my guitar strings. On my little packages. He had just finished putting new guitar strings. So he started writing, oh, say, can you see, on his guitar packages, you know. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
And that's how you and David
exactly
started doing it.
Yeah, that's how we started our relationship. He gave me, and on one of those packages, and until this day,
you have those packages.
I have those packages. I save them right there, and you know, with his telephone number and everything. Yeah, that's how we started our relationship.
Now you mentioned Janice with the Taste of Honey, who sang Boogie Oogie Oogie. I think before we spoke that you mentioned that you were thinking about doing a Spanglish version of Boogie Oogie Oogie.
Yeah, and then what happened is that Janice is so busy. And it's wonderful because she's always traveling, she's always on tour. And so then Howard came into play, was so fun. Then we started working on that. And then after that, Jesse Johnson of the time came into play. And then before you know it, got sidetracked. So I'm waiting. What I'm doing is I'm waiting. Then all of the other things started coming into play. So I'm gearing to go back to Janice and have her do that. Exactly, I want to do that.
Now, when you brought up Jesse Johnson, you know, supreme guitar player, supreme writer, composer, he gave you that name, Techeetah.
Well, my name is Techeetah.
Right.
But I always just called myself Cheetah.
Yeah, Cheetah. Right.
Just plain Cheetah. Right. Just plain Cheetah, right?
How did you come up? Tell us about that. How did that happen?
Well, one day when I called him up, he has this globe. He sits behind. He's like this wizard behind his. He has all this. What is it? Musical equipment, right? And he's like this. How do I say it? Like. I was, if you can picture like the Phantom of the Opera. That kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
So,
the pipe organ.
Exactly, yeah. And then he has this little globe, and then it has people's names that go round and round and red, right? So one day, I guess when I called him, he saw my name go, Techeetah, 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 Techeetah. And he says, your name is Techeetah, not Cheetah.
So
your name is Techeetah.
So he gave you that Techeetah.
And he says, why don't you call yourself Techeetah? Why do you call yourself Cheetah?
Right.
I'm like, well, you know, everybody just calls me Cheetah.
Right.
He goes, no, you should call yourself Techeetah. Your name is Techeetah. Call yourself Techeetah.
So that's how that became.
Yeah, so I just started calling myself by my full name, Techeetah.
So what do they call you in Farmersville?
Techeetah.
I know they're happy to have such a big star such as you come from that town, and I know they're very proud of you there.
Yeah, they are.
Because I know your mom is such a wonderful lady.
I
had the
know.
pleasure of meeting your mother. What did your mother think of your stardom?
My mom's very proud.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, she enjoyed going to Colorado. She enjoyed...
Oh, she made the trip with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I always promised my mom that if we ever went out of town,
Yeah.
that she was definitely going to go.
Yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. Did she have a good time?
Oh, she had a marvelous time. Oh, yeah. She says, she goes, wonder what kind of pillows these are. She unzips it. She goes, oh, these are feathers. She goes, it's so funny because these are feather pillows.
Right, right. So, Techeetah, I want to thank you for coming and spending some time with me again.
Thank you.
I always enjoy chatting with you, whether it's on the phone or whether it's on Jazz on My Mind. It's always wonderful to hear from you. Now, before we go, if you would please give the Jazz on My Mind viewers your MySpace page address again. Give them, where can we catch you on MySpace?
www.myspace.com/Techeetah. That's Techeetah.
And believe me, once you look at that and you see the talents of this marvelous, wonderful young lady, you say, hey, I got to follow her. I got to get her
I
stuff.
sure hope so.
Now, how soon can we expect your new CD to be out?
It'll be out probably in the next couple of months.
And what is the title of it again?
It's called Mi Vida, My Life.
All right. Well, Techeetah, thank you again.
Thank you.
It's good seeing you. You're looking wonderful as ever.
Thank
Please
you.
be sure and give our regards to your family. And thank you very much for being a part of our show. And good luck to you with your relationship with your new management, Mr. Ron Washington. I know you guys are going to do some great things.
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Techeetah. Be sure to check her out. She's got some great things happening. And I'm Richard Blackwell. And thank you for watching Jazz on My Mind.
So fine.